In this video, we will look at the top 5 best booster seats available on the market today.
We made this list based on our personal opinion, hours of research, and customer reviews. We've considered their quality, durability, features, and more. If you want more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, check the links in the description box below. So, let's dive into the video.
Number 5. Bumbo MultiSeat. This is definitely a multi-seat high chair and booster that comes with a detachable tray that clips to the back of the chair for easy storage purposes, one reviewer attests. They add, the softly padded part of the seat can be removed once child gets big enough and inserted inside the chair to boost the height of the seat and be of convenience for your growing little ones. The consensus among reviewers is that this seat is excellent for feeding times, but it also comes in handy in dozens of other situations. It buckles securely to a chair for feeding times, and before they started eating, we used them as floor seats when they were still learning how to sit up, one reviewer writes. Sometimes I place it in the ground close to me while gardening, another reviewer admits, adding, I place her in the floor next to me while cleaning the kitchen. And one reviewer adds that her kid enjoys it, too. After a day of research, I finally bought this for my 3-month-old son, who is wanting to sit rather than be laid down. Number 4. Chicco Pocket Snack Booster Seat. Aside from the germ factor, restaurant high chairs are just awkward and my kids have never fit in them properly, one user writes, calling this booster seat amazing. Folds nice and flat and my 7-month-old can belly right up to the table or use the tray. Several reviewers rave about the adjustable height, a feature that one reviewer says, has made a world of difference in my little one eating at the table and feeding herself. I use this every day as our permanent booster chair, but have also taken it to restaurants and other homes and it's super easy to transport and set up. The adjustability factor is another selling point for reviewers feeding multiple children, like one who runs a daycare facility. The fact that its adjustable height makes it even more appealing for the variety of children that I feed, they explain. Number 3. Prince Lionheart Soft Booster Seat. My toddler was clearly done with this high chair business, so I got him this seat, one satisfied customer writes, adding, he adores it. Since it has zero resemblance to a high chair and sits on one of our chairs, he considers it a big boy chair. Another describes this as perfect for what it is designed to do, boost a kid up to the table. They continue, it was the perfect choice for my 4-year-old, who was too small to sit up in a regular chair by himself but too big to keep strapping him into our old one for mealtime. Even without the straps, reviewers say this booster seat doesn't budge. The padded seat makes both of my grandkids very comfortable and so they don't slip out nor are they pushed under the edge of the table as they were in the high chair or booster high chair seat, one writes. Number 2. OXO Top Perch Booster Seat. For parents of active toddlers, this toddler-size booster seat with straps is an ideal transitional piece. My son really wanted to sit at the table like the adults, but he wasn't quite tall enough, or coordinated enough, for it to work, one parent explains. This booster has been a lifesaver. My son feels all grown up and I don't have to worry about him falling. Another says their son is at that age where he loves to do stuff himself, and if I make it seem like it's his idea to buckle in and let him assist me, he will do it and sit there without complaint, well for like 15 minutes. Anyway, but I will take it. The straps are removable, which this mom of 2 finds helpful for her older kid. They are super simple and easy to secure, and I got one for my 15-month-old that I use the buckles for and one for my 3-year-old, and it's so awesome to have a little compartment to hide the buckles she doesn't need but to also know where they are for the future. Number 1. Summer Infant Pop and Sit Portable Booster. The consensus among reviewers is that this works for all types of travel. I bought these 2.5 years ago, when my twins were about 10 months old, one user writes, continuing, the chairs went everywhere with us, visiting family, out to eat, camping, to the park, mall, extra high chairs for family visiting, limitless options. While many have this at the ready in case they end up somewhere without a high chair, dozens bring this with them even if there is one available. One says, we even bring it places that do have high chairs because my daughter likes to feed herself, and the tray is great for that. Like this user alludes to, the tray is a hit among reviewers. The little tray is also a great feature for on-the-go snacks and meals, one writes, while another says, I take it to restaurants since my son likes to feed himself.
That's all for now. Thanks for watching. If we helped you out in any way, please hit the like and subscribe button. We'll see you guys in the next videos.